Hello, good morning to all the families assembled here to make this function very colorful and memorable. On behalf of Nhrd Hosur chapter, I welcome you all to today's program. Nhrd Hosur chapter is part of a national network which is committed to network and capacity building. We are striving for these objectives through monthly meetings, student chapter meetings, cricket matches, Women's Day celebration, and various other activities. In the process, we have been recognized as the best emerging chapter 4 times at the national level in the last 5 years. We have a very good EC team led by Mr. Ganesh Minor to fulfill these tasks, and we are guided by our former chapter presidents in this endeavor. The year 2017 has been very significant for us. We have witnessed a lot of events. The year started off with annual day cum celebration of best emerging chapter for the year 2016 with around 50 families assembling and programs planned to cater to all the segments of the family. We had several programs in this family day. Apart from recognition of our ECMs who have contributed to the working of the chapter, we had Patti Mandram, then we had folk songs, then we had a skill school program for children, and also family gaga program for the entire family, which enthralled the audience throughout the day. Apart from the above functions, saw another significant event, outgoing President Manivannan proposing the new President Mr. Ganesh Minor. For the February month, it was a very special meeting because the speaker for the day was a global operations leader turned HR professional, Mr. Srikanth Arimanithaya, who is the CHRO for CSC and HP. There could not be a better opportunity for HR professionals and students who were gathered in large numbers because they could see one of their fraternity making it big, whom they could take as a role model. The student chapter of this month saw Mr. John Robert, HR Head ITC, presenting on the topic for the students, perform or perish. This month also witnessed the much awaited finals of the corporate cricket tournament hosted by Nhrd Hosur chapter, which was running for almost 6 months, and it culminated in the final match between Nerolac Pines and Tenneco Limited. Hosur sub-collector was the chief guest for the program, and eventually Tenneco Limited made it to the top. This month also saw a 6-month labor law course being launched by Nhrd Hosur chapter in association with Bangalore chapter, and about 50 participants were participating in this program. For the month of March, the National Safety Day was celebrated by Nhrd in a very peculiar way by organizing a business and HR excellence model meeting by veteran Mr. Sridhar from Titan Industries. About 20 participants who are a healthy mix of executives, consultants and academicians participated in the program and made it a great success. For the month of March, we have also celebrated Women's Day with the theme Be Bold for Change in a grand manner, showcasing many events in a single day. A group of lady academicians from different colleges were invited for the program, and they were taken through a industrial visit well coordinated by our EC member Mr. Kanaya. Apart from this, a awareness session on POSH was organized for the lady members, and the real highlight of the program was 2 special guests. One, Dr. Malati Holla, who braved the paralysis at an age of 18 and went on to become the first Paralympics gold medalist in India. She so far won around 300 medals in international events, and she is also now training para-athletes for Olympic events. Another chief guest for the day was Mrs. Ramya Ranganathan, a IIM professor. Apart from this, we had a compensation survey program by top international consultants. For the month of April, we had 2 government dignitaries, Additional Director and Joint Director of Industrial Safety and Health, specially come for our chapter meeting to interact with the HR professionals. The meeting was preceded by an awareness session of the current hot topic GST by a local practitioner, Mr. Bhaskar. For the month of May, there are 3 unique programs organized. The first one being Decoding National Security by Mr. Shantanu Singh, who is a leading law practitioner. This program was organized in line with Government of India's new changes in labor laws. Apart from that, Mr. Sarvan, an Inspector of Police Hosur, has come as a special guest to interact with our members to create awareness on the current law and order situation in Hosur. What are the preventive measures to be taken? Apart from this, Mr. Chako Valliyappa, CEO of Hire Me, has used this opportunity to launch their product Hire Me. For the month of June, a knowledge sharing session on global HR practices and the future of HR in changing world by Mr. Selvin Thomas, Head Corporate HR, Croway Howard, Melbourne, Australia, has been organized. On the same occasion, Mr. Prakash Karatkar and Mr. Jabak Kumar, both from MP2 Education, was organized. This month also witnessed a thanksgiving gesture for our previous office bearers in the form of Mr. Satya M. Parsa, who has been felicitated for his lifetime contribution to Nhrd and also for the profession. July month was a matter of great pride and joy for our chapter in the matter that our past president and present mentor Mr. Israel Inbaraj has been selected as Nhrd Southern Regional President. This was a great moment of happiness for the chapter and also an indication that our chapter is going to play a major role in future at the national level. On this occasion, a long-term wage settlement and its impact on workers has been organized by Mr. Dr. R. Krishnamurthy, a veteran in the field. For the month of August, Mr. Mohan Raj, Senior Director HR, Mylan Laboratories India Private Limited, spoke at length on HR and family imperatives for business community. For this month, student chapter meeting was conducted by Dr. G. Baladandayudam on the topic Alignment of Students' Expectations to Corporate Companies. For the month of September, Mr. Venkatesh Kadalaya, a leading investor and entrepreneur, spoke at length on transformation of company through HR interventions. This month's student chapter meeting saw Mr. P. Murthy, HR Head Admin, Fowler Westrup, speaking on the topic How to Improve Personality Traits. For the month of October, veteran trainer and HR leader Mr. Ashwatha Ramaya spoke and impressed the audience to a great extent on the topic Building Positive Work Culture in Organizations. October month was also very significant for us because we conducted a contest for young HR professionals in the name of Young HR Leader. About 20 participants from different companies have participated, out of which 5 participants were shortlisted for the final event. Mr. Shankar from Titan, Mr. Satish Kumar from Carbo Random and Mr. George Thomas, retired leading HR professional, were the guests for the program. Eventually, 3 participants made it to the finals and the winner was declared. Mr. Sadiq Basha from Page Industries has been declared as the Young HR Leader based on his presentation and also the work done in his organization. For this month, Mr. J. Anand, HR at KEF Infra Limited, has conducted a session for students on the topic Employability Skills for Students. The year ended with a one-day certification program on psychometric tool 15FQ hosted by HR NXC, a leading consultancy firm. So that was the year for us in 2017. We want to make this further better in 2018. We invite you all to become part of this network, which is already comprising of a good AC team consisting of HR professionals, academicians and consultants. We look for you also to join us in this great activity of nation building. Thank you.